Hi, this is OneManOneCamera. Let's talk about parking at Allegiant Stadium. One of the major issues that Allegiant Stadium has is parking for the 65,000 seat stadium. The Raiders have sought to alleviate this problem by having parking lots around and somewhat far away from the stadium. So let's go over those. The furthest parking location that I saw was at Blue Diamond and Las Vegas Boulevard. That is approximately 4 miles away, which will necessitate folks taking a shuttle to and from the stadium, or Lyft or Uber to and from the stadium. And you can imagine, one, the pricing of the parking, maybe 20, 40 bucks. If it's a Lyft or an Uber, 4 miles, surge pricing, I don't know, but it won't be cheap, I presume. Or some sort of $3, $2, $5 shuttle ride, each way. So Blue Diamond is south of the stadium. Heading north toward the stadium, the next parking location is at Arby and Las Vegas Boulevard. I forgot to mention that the Blue Diamond site holds about 3,600 cars. The Arby location will hold around 2,500 vehicles. From there, if we keep going north, now this one is not an official Raider place, but at the Hustler Club, they have a parking space and they have a big sign saying, a big sign saying Tailgate Headquarters. Now that place is just about, I believe, maybe a half a mile or a little bit more than half a mile from the stadium, and that is walkable. It'll take you maybe 15 or 20 minutes, but it's a straight shot down Dean Martin right to the stadium, and that may be a good place to park, but their parking lot is not that big. I missed one. There is a parking location just south of Fry's Electronics, and it's on the map. Okay, so we have Blue Diamond, we have Arby's, we have just next to Fry's, and then we have the Hustler, which is a half mile or so away from the stadium. Now on stadium parking, there's about 2,300 spots, but you got your VIPs, they're not going to a shuttle lot. Then you have probably some staffing will be guaranteed parking, and then if there are any players who are living in the area, they will probably want to drive in themselves, and they need parking. I imagine that those 2,300 spaces will be sucked up pretty quick. Along Polaris Street, which is next to the stadium, there is some parking, but I don't know, it's just like a street parking. Also nearby the stadium is the Crazy Horse 3. Now I imagine they will have something going on. Maybe they have some dancing girls, I don't know. Maybe wearing silver and black, and some pom-poms. Rah, rah, shispumba, and that sort of thing. Now their lot is not gigantic, but I imagine it could probably hold a number, maybe 50 cars, 100 cars, I don't know.
Easy come, easy go. No need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go. No stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go. You know my loving is no sweat. It's 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 no sweat.
In front of Mandalay Bay is the Route 91. Now they have a parking lot also. Now there'll be no tailgating there in honor of the because that's a very sad location now because of the shooting. So that is about an 18-minute walk from the Route 99 parking to the stadium. Not bad. Let's keep going. Now the Raiders just purchased the Taxiland place called Frias, I believe. Now that whole area will hold about 2,700 spaces. Now that one is also walkable. I think it's about more than a half mile, about 0.8 miles or so from the stadium. That is walkable, okay? Maybe 20 minutes or so? Not bad. Moving onward, there is the parking, which is pretty far away, at Orleans. Now on the northern part of it, I believe, they will have 4,600 slots available for parking, but that is a long way, and that one will be a shuttle ride because you don't want to walk 3 or 4 miles on game day, either to or from the place. Now, I believe that's it, with the exception of the parking at the SW gas location. Now, that one will have about 1,100 slots for parking. And once again, with all these parking places, I do not know, I haven't seen any announcement of the pricing or any hard schedules of who will be doing the shuttle runs from parking lot to the stadium. But like I said, I do imagine the shuttles will be the RTC, Regional Transportation Commission, which is the bus company here in Vegas. And maybe the Raiders will have some kind of special shuttles. I don't know. But Lyft and Lyft and Uber, you can bet we're swarming around all those parking lots in the morning looking for customers. So get ready. I believe I captured everything as far as parking goes. If I missed any of the lots, let me know. But it's going to be interesting whatever happens. And my suggestion is, if you're going to go to the game, I still suggest staying on. If you're coming from out of town, stay on the Strip. Try hit the Mandalay Bay or anywhere from Mandalay Bay, Luxor, MGM, New York, and just walk to the stadium. That is, I think, the easiest way to do things, because shuttle rides are nice, but who wants to get up in the morning, park somewhere, hop on a shuttle, get down to the stadium, watch the game, win or lose, get another shuttle back down to your car, and then go on. Sometimes it's best to just walk. All right, you guys, I'm your humble friend, the guy on the bicycle, one man, one camera. Like I always say, see me outside, say hello back, take care of you. Have a great day. Spirit in the sky.